The bells of Enchancia chimed softly in the warm afternoon air, echoing through the castle gardens where tables were being set with ribbons, lanterns, and star-shaped pastries. A small but special event had been planned for that day, the royal baby name celebration. While the baby's arrival was still months away, Queen Sofia and Prince Leo wanted to celebrate the growing excitement with family and a few close friends. And most importantly, they wanted to include Princess Elara in choosing a name that felt just right. Sofia stood before her mirror, adjusting a silver-blue sash around her lavender dress. Her baby bump, now gently curved, made her silhouette glow with a soft maternal elegance. She placed a hand on it with a smile as a gentle kick replied. "You're just in time for your first party," she whispered to her belly. Meanwhile, in the nursery, Elara sat cross-legged on the rug with a notepad, her tongue poking out slightly in concentration. She had insisted on writing down name ideas all by herself, with Clover lying nearby as an unenthusiastic helper. "How about Twinkle Sparklebell?" she suggested, scribbling in big uneven letters. Clover raised a paw. "No offense, kid, but that sounds like a dessert." Elara frowned. "Okay, what about Moonella?" "Now you're just naming smoothies." "Mama said the baby is like the moon," Elara said, defending her logic. Clover sighed. "Well, keep trying. Just maybe one name, not 5 in a row." As guests began to arrive, Queen Miranda, King Roland, Amber, James, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather among them, the garden shimmered with golden sunlight. Soft music floated through the air, and the table was set with tea, cakes, and a tall centerpiece made of enchanted roses that sparkled like stars. Sofia and Leo welcomed everyone graciously, with Elara clinging to her father's leg until she spotted her Aunt Amber and ran to her in a flurry of giggles. "You look radiant, Sofia," Amber said warmly. "Do you have any names picked yet?" "We have a few ideas," Sofia replied, "but today is all about hearing everyone's thoughts, especially Elara's." Once everyone was seated, Leo stood with a gentle tap of his fork against his glass. "Thank you all for coming. As we await the arrival of our little one, we thought today would be the perfect time to gather your ideas and have a little fun along the way," Sofia added. "We'd love your name suggestions. But first, Elara has something very special prepared." Elara climbed up onto a small stool and held her notepad high. "I made a list," she declared proudly. Everyone leaned forward in amusement and curiosity. "My baby name ideas are Twinkle Sparklebell, Moonella, Butterfly Rain, Dandelion Pop, and Starbeam." There was a pause, followed by a warm ripple of laughter through the garden. Queen Miranda clapped. "Those are the most magical names I've ever heard." Clover muttered, "I vote for Starbeam. At least it's fun to yell." Elara beamed with pride. Sofia knelt beside her and gave her a kiss on the cheek. "You did wonderfully, sweet girl." After Elara's list, the others began offering gentle suggestions. Miranda, Isla, after the starlit isles of Enchancia. Amber, Leore means light. James, if it's a boy, what about Orion? Fauna, something sweet and simple like Lily. Flora, Estelle, meaning star. Merryweather, Bramble, no one's using it. "That's because it sounds like a hedge," muttered Clover. Leo chuckled. "We might need to make a very long short list." Later in the evening, as the stars began to emerge one by one, Sofia and Leo took a quiet walk through the garden with Elara between them. The baby kicked again, and Sofia paused, holding her belly with a soft smile. "He or she likes the sound of voices," she said. Elara looked up. "Can I tell the baby one more name?" "Of course," Leo said. Elara knelt and gently placed her hands on her mother's belly. Hi, baby. If you're a girl, I hope you like the name Luna. It's like the moon. And if you're a boy, maybe Leo Jr. or Sparklebean. Sofia laughed, tears pricking the corners of her eyes. Leo raised an eyebrow. Sparklebean? It's a strong name, Elara said with a nod. That night, after the guests had gone and the castle was quiet, Sofia placed her hand on the baby bump again and whispered softly into the stillness of the nursery. Luna, Estelle, Orion, we don't know your name yet, but we know your heart already. She turned to Leo, who stood by the window, starlight washing over him. Did you hear Elara today? She asked. He smiled. I did. She's going to be the most imaginative big sister in all of Enchancia. Sofia nodded. And you know what? I think Sparklebean might be growing on me. Leo gave her a mock, serious look. Please don't put that on the birth certificate. They laughed quietly together, hands intertwined over Sofia's growing belly, as the enchanted stars from the mobile above the crib twinkled gently. The baby didn't yet have a name, but already it had a place, a family, and a love brighter than all the stars in the Enchancian sky.